don't just celebrate Fridays. Hell nah. We celebrate Friday! Okay, are you ladies ready for a drink?
So ready.
These look amazing.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Today we are going to
they're
be
warm.
making a chocolate butterscotch dream, because you know I love me some chocolate. Try it.
Do that on me. You do that, don't you?
This is divine.
No, swear, Tam.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
That is delicious. How do we make it?
Okay, here you go. All right, so all you have to do, it's really, really easy, is you line a cup with some chocolate syrup like this.
You know how to handle syrup and chocolate.
I do, girl. Okay, then you're going to add some Irish cream, just like this.
Ooh.
Some butterscotch booze. Ta-dow!
Okay. Girl, don't be wasting liquor.
Okay, I'm sure we'll figure that out.
Okay.
Then you fill up the rest of your cup with some hot coffee.
All right.
So good.
All right, and then you top it off like this with the whipped cream. Yup, it's so good, right? And then you get a little nutmeg on there.
All right.
Pop a straw in it, find your man, and snuggle up.
Yes.
Woo!
It's so good, Jeannie.
It's delicious.
So this is my fave so far.
Yeah, this one's really
Okay,
good.
Yes.
so everybody,
Yes.
who's ready for some girl chat?
Oh,
Delicious.
you might have thought I came here for the drink. I'm actually here for the chat.
Okay.
Well, speaking of drinking, if you meet someone cute at a bar and end up going home with them, don't be surprised if they accidentally leave an item or two behind at your place.
What?
It's called the leave behind genie. And according to Jen Kirsch of the website Pursuit, it's actually a calculated move that ensures the person has an excuse to see you again. Jen explains that leave-behinders do this as a sign they're into you and also as a way to mark their territory. So, ladies, when it comes to showing interest, do you think the leave behind is brilliant or is it brainless?
It's irresponsible. They just forgot, okay?
No, I love
wanna think that
it.
they did
Really?
it.
Yeah, yes.
It's cute.
It's romantic.
Oh,
yes,
yes.
right?
Yes.
It depends on what you leave behind, though. I mean, I'm obviously not dating. I wish I would have done
like
this.
If you leave what, like drawers behind?
No, not your panties, not your panties, but like a sweater maybe with your
Yes.
perfume on it.
Something that gives you a reason to have to see you
Have you
again.
done
Yes.
this? Have you left things behind?
I don't leave things behind, but what I love to do is if I hang out with him and I'm like at his place or something,
Yeah.
I love spraying my perfume wherever we were at, just to leave a little scent, right? Always.
Yes.
You just take a little bit of your perfume, because I want him to know he took Jeannie out on a date, but he got lucky with Janae.
Oh!
Hey.
No, don't leave nothing behind with me, player. I'm going
What?
to sell it, all right?
Lonnie, come on.
Lonnie.
You gotta give a guy a chance to like try to hit at you again. Why?
You know what, Jeannie? And you know, because I'm dating, right? And I'm
Yeah.
dating a lot, right?
Yeah.
So I let him know. Player, don't leave nothing behind. You know, do a scan, check, make sure you got everything, because whatever's
other
there,
day
I'm
you said-
selling it.
Hold
Well,
up.
also because you don't want another guy to
Don't
come
even
over
go
and
there.
catch it. Right?
Oh,
Am I
there.
right?
What? She knows what you're gonna.
If let's say hypothetically,
Okay.
Lonnie, hypothetically, if someone left a toothbrush, or if you happen to have mentioned that someone left
Who
a
is
toothbrush.
leaving a toothbrush in my house?
I don't know, you tell me.
No, see, they don't leave toothbrushes because I have toothbrushes on lock, okay?
Oh,
So-
you have them for them.
Yeah, because I don't want nobody with no stinky breath after we done did it, all right?
Oh, that's
So,
actually really smart.
They don't have to bring stuff. I already have my
Wait,
stuff
Lonnie,
laid out.
shut up.
You got-
Yeah,
Lonnie
I
is a player.
I have toothbrushes. Yes.
The Costco.
That's what you do when
In
you
bulk.
single and ready to mingle. Okay? That's what you do. This is single side.
All
This
right.
single
Okay.
street right here.
Okay, hold on. Wait, the married side has questions for the single side. Okay. Question.
Got you.
My first question is, so you buying toothbrushes in bulk? That's how this goes?
That's what Costco is for.
Okay, so I need to know, what else are you buying that they may need?
I buy everything like a toiletry kit, right?
Okay.
Like
You know,
Listerine,
yeah, I make little
mouthwash.
Listerine, little mouthwashes. I have soap. I have the men's deodorant. I have the men's lotion. Because I don't want him smelling like me. I want him smelling like a man.
Yes.
all
You
right?
better than a hotel and fresh
That's
cut
right.
hair.
That's what you do. Because sometimes it might be a couple of days before we get out.
Jeannie, are you buying condoms? condoms in bulk.
Okay, so no.
I was gonna ask Lonnie that.
I do need a refresher on. I do need a refresher on the birth control department. Like I
Okay.
need to
I'm
know what is
sorry.
out there nowadays because condoms are. I mean, they're fine,
Yeah.
but like, wait, they're not comfortable from
I know,
like guys.
but
You know
what
I
we
mean?
doing, Jeannie, we need condoms.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm saying you have to, but I also want to learn what other options.
We need
Other
condoms.
options. But I think I will say this though. I don't like them to come to my house. I want to go to their house.
Really?
Yes.
Why? What?
Because when we done, sometimes I want to book. I got things to do. Right? But
No, learning so much
See,
over
I was
here.
so different. I feel like I
Oh,
always
now
felt...
you want to get in on the conversation. Okay.
I had a life before I was married,
When I was
Ronnie.
single-
You still have a life when you're
Thank
now that
you.
you're married.
But
Don't
I
say
always
that.
felt more comfortable in my house because it was my house, so I could do like I
then
felt
how do you get them
comfortable.
to leave in the morning?
Tell them get up and get out. That's what you tell them. That's what you tell them, Jeannie.
Yeah.
It's not that
Or
easy
I would
though.
act like I had to leave. The way I would be,
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
act like I had to leave.
that's
Like
good for you.
I would say before anything, like I'd be like, I actually have to leave at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, hello, I really have a job. I got
right,
places to
right,
go.
right.
I have somewhere. And then once you leave, they're not sitting there in your house babysitting. They're
That's
like,
why this is the perfect job because we got to be here by 5. So I
Yes.
got to get up at 4. So that
true.
means I'm only seeing you like at 3. So you got to get up at 3.
This is
gotta be
true.
out.
This
Yeah.
is very true.
See,
Okay.
it works.
Yes.
I like it. Okay.
All right.
Now-
But we'll work on your birth control, okay? You know, America, wear a condom, all right?
Yeah.
We gonna work with Jeannie. You know. Well, speaking of leaving something behind, one Australian bride left her 2 sisters a few pounds heavier following their wedding. The bride wrote an essay on the Australian lifestyle site Women. Yeah, that's it. Women. What's that?
Women.
Yeah.
Women.
Yeah. Spelled
Why they just didn't spell
Women.
like women? Admitting to fattening up her sisters who were bridesmaids in her wedding.
What?
So that she could be the center of attention and escape being the, quote, plain sister on her big day.
terrible human
She
being.
said that every morning she would make her sisters smoothies spiked with mega weight gain protein powder.
Yeah,
And
she's
she
a terrible
said
human being.
It
Who does
worked
that?
like a charm. The sisters even had to get their dresses altered. But the
Who
bride
does
said
this?
it's all good because they lost the weight after the wedding day anyway.
You didn't know how that was going to work out for them. You don't know if they were going to be able to lose the weight right after. For somebody that be trying to lose weight, I would be pissed.
Yeah.
Yes. That's terrible.
Like, that is, what
Yes.
kind of human being does, and
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny, who does that to their sisters?
Yeah.
If you would do that to your own flesh and blood, I don't ever want to
Yeah.
be your
Yes,
friend.
for sure.
If you don't know how to be
It sounds
a
like-
good person to your sister,
Yes.
Oh,
No, it
come
sounds like
on.
she's
What's
got-
a little weight?
No.
I mean, come on.
No, you don't mess with that.
What's a girl? She want to look good on her
No.
wedding
No.
day. It's her sisters. Let her add a little weight. They gonna lose it. What's wrong with that?
No, you're
It
being
sounds
silly.
like-
No.
Seriously, that's f***ed up. All right?
How much have you had to drink, Lonnie?
that is so wrong.
Yes.
so messed
It
up.
sounds like she has some like deeply rooted insecurity
You
issues.
think?
Yeah, and she's cray.
And here's the
She needs to get some counseling
She
done.
does.
But here's the
She
crazy
needs
thing.
Jesus, therapy.
All of it. A, B, C, and D.
Yeah.
All of it.
What would
But
you do if it happened to you, though?
Well, first, I just want to say, though, a woman who's doing that, whether it's at a wedding or even in her group of friends, you want your friends to look bomb. You look better when your friends look fly.
Yes.
You want to show up in a picture like, damn, all of them, 10s across the board.
Jeannie makes fun of me. Jeannie makes fun of me.
What?
What does my group of girlfriends look like?
All
They're
of
hot.
Adrian's friends are all hot. All great girls, but they're all seriously
Stunning.
spicy.
They
Well,
look
look at
like-
these girls right here, too.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Greatness, recognize greatness. Real, recognize real.
Yes.
And if you are a confident woman, you want other confident, bad, beautiful, fly women around
beside
you.
you. Yes.
If there's a woman out there that you know and she's fly and she has nothing but, as Lonnie would say, possible tree monsters around her, I don't trust girls like that. I'm like, why is it that you feel the need to have people that you feel that are less than around you to make you feel better about yourself?
Right.
Yeah.
That is not cute at all. And let me tell you, they always say you should hang out with people who you actually aspire to be like.
Yes.
Yeah.
That elevate you, that make you better. If you see a girl and she's got a banging body, don't hate on her. Find out what she's doing. What workout program are you on? What are you eating on a daily basis?
All right,
That's
French Adrian.
what
You better
you
go.
do. That's how you do it.
It's your birthday.
Hallelujah.
It's your birthday.
So true.
Well, one thing that's at every wedding is alcohol, right?
Yes, Lord.
But should every classroom have it too? One teacher seems to think so. Y'all not ready for this one.
Tell us,
Okay,
what's
is
up?
it?
Louisiana elementary school teacher Shannon R. Baran was arrested this week after a partially consumed bag of wine was found in her classroom. Now, Sharon was allegedly displaying some tipsy behavior.
No.
Yes, during rider pickup, which is when investigators decided to search her classroom. Sharon was arrested for possession of alcohol on public school property and released on a $500 bond.
That's it?
I know. I thought it would be more.
Yeah.
And while you'd think people would be outraged over this, Sharon's received lots of support. That's right, lots of support from people on social media.
Really?
Like even Claude Stevens Jr., who tweeted, he's surprised she didn't have something stronger to deal with those quote, badass kids.
That's right.
I
Jeff.
know.
No, I'm sorry.
Me too.
If you can't handle being a teacher, you don't need to be a teacher. That's my honest opinion. And you know I'm down for some alcohol and a glass of wine, but that's what the bar is for, and that is what the grocery store is for. You walk your little legs over to the grocery store, buy a bottle of wine, and have your glass of wine at home. Don't do that on my children's time.
Yeah, that's very unsafe.
That could be so unsafe.
And I know, like, I've been in my son's kindergarten classroom, and it's hard. Teachers, they are amazing. I
Yes.
give you
They
respect.
deserve-
But you have to be responsible in front of my kids.
And tell
I'm
them why
sorry.
they need to be responsible.
Because there could be an emergency. And if you're tipsy, you can't be responsible for the
Right.
children. I don't play those games.
I can't
Not with
keep my
kids.
wig on and I'm
No,
tipsy.
yes.
So, you know.
You are not
I didn't watch
tipsy,
no
you're
kids.
tipsy.
Oh, geez.
She's
No.
tipsy.
No.
My
Back
issue
to
with
the-
this, is, girl, you couldn't even handle your liquor. We shouldn't even be able to notice you was drunk.
Yes, exactly.
She couldn't even handle it. She was at the drive thing. What that's called when you pick up your kids from? And the pickup line, and they
Yeah,
noticed
pickup
she
line.
was drunk.
Right, right,
Like,
right.
you don't even know how to handle your liquor. Don't be doing that here.
No.
Like you said, it is absolutely a safety issue.
I do wish, though, that we could have some advantages for teachers, because if I look at the other side, it's hard work being a teacher, and it's also very expensive. We know they don't get paid what they deserve.
Terrible.
And they also pay out of pocket a lot of times to supply the supplies for the kids.
Right.
So what if we had some type of cool hookup where bars could allow teachers to
Discount.
get like a discount or free drinks during happy hour, like 2 free drinks.
Or as a parent, whenever you feel the need at a parent-teacher conference, you can absolutely, out of the kindness of your heart, bring a teacher a nice bottle of wine and say, enjoy this in your home with your husband or your
Yeah,
family.
right.
But
Not
don't
my
drink
class-
it here in the
not class.
classroom.
Or the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
No.
You can absolutely give them a gift. I think you should absolutely show kindness to teachers, like Jeannie said.
Yeah,
They are
definitely.
underpaid.
Let's
They're
take care of 'em.
overworked. Take care of them. Do kind things. A little gift card to whatever, Applebee's or
To
something.
Bevmo.
Yeah.
My whole thing is, don't let the kids run you. You run the kids.
Yes.
Don't
That's a great
take it,
teacher.
you know.
I love
Yeah.
that.